first UConn start, pretty heck of a game for both teams, but obviously for you, step up a double-double. How good does that feel?
I mean, like I said, all praise and glory to my Lord Savior Jesus Christ, man. I mean, it was tough hearing about Samson going down and knowing I had to step up. So being in that starting role position tonight, I knew what I had to do. And Samson, he's a warrior, so I knew I had to match his energy from this jump, and I think I did all right.
You guys feel comfortable with what Yusuf has been able to do for you?
Yeah. I mean, that's practice. I mean, usually he's in the mix every day. I mean, 1 through everybody on the roster, we practice hard, and that's how we prepare. So when guys like Yusuf need to step up, he's ready.
Liam, first Big East experience, can you just talk about what you thought? I mean, Big East is obviously no joke this year, but so many talented teams.
Yeah, it was an intense game. That's probably the most emotionally intense I've ever been during a game. So I don't know how that was just a lot, but it was a lot of fun. I'm excited for 19 more.
How did you adjust in the second half and didn't really get things going until the second 20?
I just let the game come to me. A lot of guys in the locker room told me just keep going, keep a foot on the gas. I mean, I did, and just shot it when I was open and passed it when I wasn't.
So I just wondered what your mindset was. The team goes down 5 in the second half, scored 8 straight points. I guess can you just take us through what your mindset was there that period?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing was that when I went into the locker room, my teammates were just giving me a bunch of confidence just to keep shooting, keep playing. And I think with that, just carrying it through to the second half, I think it was just big for us when we got in those quick spurts. We got in quick spurts where we go back and forth, buckets to buckets. And we just had to come back and settle down and make sure we finish the game off.
Has clutch shooting kind of always been in your repertoire?
I guess so. It's more just the practice all the reps we take in practice, and it's just a credit to all the work we put in.
Tarris, there was a lot of talk from his coach against Barry's. What kind of Barry wants you to do? What kind of Barry doesn't want you to do? I want to get your side of that one.
Yeah, so my thing is Kung Fu Panda, and I love the character Po. So that was the bear I still kind of have a little part of me, but Coach wants me to be a Kodiak bear versus a teddy bear, and which bear do I want to be? He asks that question to me every day, and I want to be a Kodiak bear on the court. I felt like I was like a
grizzly bear.
Old bear.
Yeah, I wasn't fully activated. I feel like I could do a lot more.
I'll say
Kodiak. Yeah, I feel like I was
grizzly.
I was like, yeah, good grizzly.
Alex, can you just talk about the lift that he gives you when he plays with that fierceness out of Yes.
I mean, it's big time for us, and I told him after the game, like, this gotta be fun for you. Like, if you play like this, like, you should play like this all the time because it's fun, and, like, everyone loved it, and just what he did for us was big time, and for him to step up and just step up in place of Samson and as well as Yusuf too, and just have the performance that he did, I mean, it's unbelievable, and everyone knows he's capable of doing that. It's just, he's willing to do it. If he's willing to do it and, listen to the coaches, then he could have that type of performance every night.
Alex, what's contributed to you blocking so many shots this year, and also to get that one late tonight to try to hit 3 doesn't?
I have no idea, to be honest. I don't know how I'm getting all these blocks. I think it's just playing angles and just watching a lot of film, just timing when people release a shot. So I'd say it's that, and then just to have that late stretch as like the dagger shot to win the game, it was big time for us just when we needed to stop.
Alex, what do you think the biggest differential was early on? I mean, you guys jumped out to a big lead, a big lead early on in the first half, and then you guys lost it, and then you guys didn't have like the scoring that you usually do, like you did in the second half. I mean, what did you think? What switched for you guys to get back to get ready to basketball?
It's just a mindset defensively. We always want to fall back on our defense, and no matter how we're shooting offensively or what's going down on the other end, we always got to make sure that we defense and rebound. And if we can do those two things consistently for a full 40 minutes, then we have a great chance of winning every game.
You guys talked about the free throw shooting. Coach said you guys take a little longer than normal yesterday, and today you go 20 to 21.
Yeah, that was my fault. I was missing my free throws yesterday. As you can see, I missed one today, so yeah, that was on me for sure.
Well, how important is that, getting that in practice and making it that type of situation where it paid off for you guys today?
Yeah, I would just say it gives us the confidence to get up to the line, no pressure, and just knock them in.
It's 11 assists, 1 turnover. You've had a lot of good assist games lately. Is that just the offense and you guys all becoming more kind of on the same page together?
Yeah, I would just say, coaching and coaching staff do a great job of putting us in the right spot to make the right play. I'm fortunate enough to play with these guys, and they make my job easy. All I got to do is, touch paint a little bit, and get them the ball, and they're gonna score.
Did you guys get a visit from Joe Mazzulla after the game? Did he talk to you guys in the locker room?
No. That's just coaches.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, Bobby.
You guys in the last 2 years won a lot of games by double digits. In fact, more than probably any other team ever has in this situation. This year, it's more games like this, grind, like possession by possession, last couple of minutes. Are you guys getting more comfortable, more confident when you're in that situation now that you can make the plays down the stretch to win?
I mean, yeah, for sure. I mean, definitely a little adjustment for sure, being more close games, but we're used to it every single day. I think it just really starts in practice, and every time it's blue versus gray, it's always close. So we've always gone through late game adjustments or situations where we got to be ready. But I mean, it is a little bit of adjustment at the same time when we were blowing teams out. I mean, we were just playing a full 40 minutes, and that's exactly what we got to do now, even though the game's close.
Alex, after not hitting a 3 in the last game, you had a couple of kind of ran out early today as well. How did you kind of push through that? And that being your first 3 in a few minutes.
Yeah, I'm just happy to see that. But just keep shooting. I mean, everybody, all my teammates, the entire coaching staff always just tells me to keep firing, to keep shooting. And I put too much work in. I've shot the basketball a lot lately and just every single day. And I'm never going to let my confidence go down because I don't see one go in.
This was a December game. It felt like March out there, the way their fans got into it. Can you guys describe the atmosphere and how much the fans helped you get through this?
Hassan go and then Liam?
I mean, yeah, we got the best fans in the country. It was a whiteout. You seen the towers flying all over the place. I would say that it helped a lot at the free throw line, especially when they called the foul on me on Conwell. Fouled him on a 3-point shot. He missed the free throw, so I mean, Big Blue Nation, UConn Nation came out and supported us today. We appreciate them.
I mean, yeah, we need that every game. At Gamble and Excel. I mean, we feed off the energy.
Every game sold out, please. Big East season, we need it all.
Every game.
Alex, can you talk about the faith you have in Solo's shooting? I saw you nodding your head over there when he was kind of downplaying his abilities.
I mean, we do competitive shooting, and I shoot with him every time we do these drills, and I just see him just rally off like 20 in a row a couple days ago just from 3, and just the confidence that I have in him, like every time he shoots it, it's like I feel like it's going in, and he's got to realize that too, and he realizes it as well. But I mean, no one's really surprised just what he's able to do, just a microwave ability. And I mean, we even see it last year during practices and the games as well. He's making big time shots for us, so he's going to continue to do that for us this year.
Alex, I know you talked before the season about wanting to come back to become one of the winningest players ever, if not the winningest player. And as Xavier coach today said, you should be celebrated for the way you just help teams win. Well, how good is that feeling to come back and kind of, help this team get to where it's supposed to be?
I mean, that's the main reason why I did come back, is to, be the winningest player in college basketball history, but also help these new guys like Tarris and Liam experience what it feels like to win, and for Solo to go back-to-back, and then Hassan as well too, to go for a 3-peat. So really, it's just to help the new guys experience what it feels like to win, but at the same time add to the history of this program that has never been done before and hasn't been done since the UCLA days. But we still got a long way to go, but I'm glad that we're piecing it together now and just really building momentum heading into more Big East games.
Alex, when you were out, I saw you talking up your guys when they came off today. When you saw came off, Samson was just going crazy for him. Just how important is that? You know, if you can't contribute, you know, you can help them, help your players if you can't play in the game in the camaraderie of this group.
Yeah, it's big time, especially for Samson today. His presence out there just helps us so much. And even just him being on the bench and just talking to the guys, just talking about what he sees out there and just continue to encourage every single player. It means everything to us that he's doing everything possible to control what he can control and just really just use his voice. And the experience he's had these last 2 years, as well as myself and Hassan, I feel like we just got to continue to use our voice every moment that we can. And, you know, Samson did a big job of that for us, especially today.